Many thanks for joining us on the Value Chain TV News Update. My name is Chat Moses. On the news update, the International Monetary Fund has highlighted Nigeria's strong performance in the global debt market, despite rising borrowing costs. This was disclosed during a press conference at the International Monetary Fund and World Bank annual meeting in Washington, D.C., by the IMF's financial counselor, Tobias Adrian. He noted that Nigeria and other frontier markets have continued to engage actively in debt issuance throughout 2024, demonstrating their ability to navigate challenging financial conditions. Some Nigerians who spoke to Value Chain TV shared their thoughts on the development.
I think the borrowing is not actually our problem, but the fact that we are not seeing the effect of what we are borrowing is what we should keep pondering on. What is taking away our own resources? What is leading us to borrowing? Is it because we don't have resources? Is it because we can't generate funds for ourselves that we can utilize? And of course, everyone will agree with me that Nigeria, we have a lot of means through which we garner money into the government purse. But the fact is, how do we spend this money? How are we utilizing these resources? Because if that is not taken care of, there is no way we will not keep borrowing. And whether we like it or not, if we continue borrowing, we are sending ourselves into another slave trade. Because the country we are borrowing from, they will take, at a point in time, they begin to dictate what happens. And you will have no power. Because, yes, a nation is free from a sovereign nation is free from external coercion.
It is sad. It's not easy. I don't like the way Nigerian people are too much based in borrowing. Instead of find something that we are not going to heal money for us, what we are going to produce, we have a youth that can produce in Nigeria. They're ready to work, they're ready to do anything, but Nigeria doesn't want to go outside and borrow, do everything. But our youth can work and bring that money. Assets for money. We have a land to farm everything, but the government can never face in that place. They're always packing them where they borrow, save them, pack the money by themselves. They share it by themselves. You two are walking in the street hungry. So it's not a way. It's not good. It's not a good home in that session. So then, even though they borrow money, they employ youth and put it, build a factory where you two are working, build the industry, build everything. Not to go and be estate inside bush. Now you two are suffering. You see the money and go and build the estate, that is another problem. It's a big problem in Nigeria. Big factory for youth, industry, everything. Youth will work, uplift youth. Nigeria will be a best country in the world. But they are doing something that is not polite.
Now on the economy. The federal government has announced a halt to export of locally produced liquefied petroleum gas, LPG, also known as cooking gas, from November 1st, 2024. This directive was disclosed by the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Ekperikpe Ekpo, who seeks to prioritize domestic supply to ease the burden of rising costs on Nigerians. The decision was made public through a statement issued by Louis Iba, the minister's spokesman, following a high-level meeting in Abuja between the government officials and stakeholders in the LPG value chain. The dialogue focused on the persistent increase in gas prices and the severe impact on households across the country. And on oil production, Nigeria's Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, has reinstated the urgent need for the country to enhance oil production levels to mitigate foreign exchange challenges facing the nation. He made this remark at the G24 press briefing at the ongoing International Monetary Fund and World Bank annual meetings in Washington, D.C., United States of America. And on the health sector, a pathologist of Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, LUT, Dr. Abidemi Omonisi, has said that 300 cases of childhood cancer has been recorded in the past year. Omonisi disclosed this during an in-country mission program Action for Cancer Therapy review held in Abuja. Value Chain TV sought the opinions of few Nigerians on the rising case of child cancer. The report.
We have been hearing of cancer right from childhood, and somehow, for me, I feel that people's living habit too can affect their health and bring about cancer. Talking about when you talk of health issues, it's not limited to the aged, the young, or children. It's not limited. It's just all over. So it's just something that when we start hearing of cases that children are beginning to have cancer, then we have to look inward too. How are we living? What kind of food do we eat? What kind of diet do we go by? You understand? And that is what can actually cause cancer everywhere.
I believe there are different kind of cancers. Yeah, I know one that it's you get it through eating snacks, all these snacks that are not properly processed, like Indomie and the rest. And it can also be our parents' fault because of the plates we use. I know when you use rusted plates, iron plate that are rusted, it's it's everybody's fault, most especially the parents' fault. I believe our parents are supposed to do a lot of things. When you get married, when you say how you do it, it's a lot of responsibility. You have to like calm down and then like just do it.
The House of Representatives Committee on Defense has promised to ensure budgetary allocation to Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA, the Command and Staff College, CSC Jaji, and the Defense Industry Corporation of Nigeria, DICON, in the 2025 budget. Our correspondent, Anastasia Adizi, completes the report.
Honorable Babajimi Benson, the chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on Defense, while speaking to journalists in Abuja during an oversight visit to the military institutions, disclosed that the Green Chambers promised to ensure more budgetary allocation to the Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA, the Command and the Staff College, CSC Jaji, and the Defense Industry Corporation of Nigeria, DICON, in the 2025 budget. He also lauded the management of the three military organizations and added that the signing of the bill in January by the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, DICON is expected to transform into a multi-industrial company for the production of military hard and softwares. For Valuechain TV, Anastasia Adeze reporting.
And on the international scene, the National Oil Corporation (NOC) of Libya is set to enhance its oil production by 2024 following recent discussions with major oil companies. Khalifa Abdul Sadiq, along with NOC officials, focused on enhancing drilling and maintenance operations, addressing technical and logistical challenges, and planning long-term projects. Recent data revealed that Libya's crude oil production at 24,000 barrels, with an additional 1.33 million barrels of gas equivalent produced last month. Daily consumption stands at 991 million cubic feet of gas and 25,856 barrels of crude oil. And that's it on the Value Chain TV News Update. I remain Chat Moses. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media handles and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more news updates. Thanks for watching.